Hey guys, it's Riley Salt here, and today I'll be doing my top 20 to 11 PS2 games. Top 20 to 11 because I was just going to do my top 10 PS2 games, but I've been collecting PS2 games for about 7 years, so I've got a lot of them. I tried to get them into my top 10, but there's just certain PS2 games that I love, had to put in the top 20. But I'm not going to do it all in one video. I'm just going to do 20 to 11, and another video I'm going to do 10 to 1. And I actually wanted to do this earlier, but because I've had the PS2 for so long, I've been collecting loads of PS2 games, and I thought if I collect some more PS2 games and I'll put them in my top 20, then I won't be able to. But I haven't bought a PS2 game in quite a while. I've been buying Xbox 360 games recently. Just thought probably not going to buy another PS2 game for a while, and if I do, probably won't fit into my top 20 anyway because I do love all these games. So yeah, now that's cleared up. Let's go on with the list. Kicking off the list, number 20 is an underrated game. I think it's Hulk. This is based off the 2003 movie, I think it was, with Eric Bana. And it is really good. And I don't think that movie is as bad as people say. I really like that movie. I think Eric Bana is a good Hulk. Anyway, let's get back to this game. And this game is really fun. It's platinum, so you know it's going to be good. You can play as Bruce Banner and the Hulk in this. And even playing as Bruce Banner is good because it's all stealth missions, like infiltrate science labs and stuff. And when you're the Hulk, you can like chuck tanks and grab people by the neck and chuck them. All the boss levels are fun. The last boss is the leader, I think he is. And he's really fun, and overall, it's just a really good game. You can really unleash the fury of the Hulk, and it's just really good. So, could probably fit into my top 10 superhero games. Actually, I should do a list on that. If you want me to do a top 20, I mean not top 20, top 10 superhero video games, put it in the comments below, and I might get around to that. So yeah, number 20, Hulk. Number 19 is Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Now, I think this is the first Mortal Kombat game that I got on the PS2. And it is really good. There's so many new characters in here, like Li Mei, I don't know how to say his name, Hu Zhao or something like that. Mavado, he's one of my favourite characters in Mortal Kombat ever. He's such a cool character. Kenshi, he's really cool. Frost, I don't really like Frost, just seems like a female Sub-Zero, so not special there. But you can also play as classic warriors like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Sonya, Jax, or you can also play as Quan Chi in this. There's so many different characters for you to play as. There's Nitara, that vampire girl. She's an underrated character, I think. You just play so many characters in here. All the arenas are good. Collecting stuff from the graveyard, that's always fun. And overall, it's just a really good Mortal Kombat game. So yeah, 19. Number 18 is Shadow the Hedgehog. Now this is probably the darkest Sonic game that I've ever played because it is based around Shadow. And the story is he's lost his memory. And he's trying to find out who he is, and there's loads of people saying like, come with me because it's the right thing and all that stuff. And you don't know who to trust, so you can do it. And in the menu, you do like a scruff thing, like if you be good, then you go in like the good stage, and then if you go bad, then all the different good or bad decisions you make will lead to like one unique boss. So that's always fun. So it's got a lot of replay value because you can just go back again, try different decisions, and that's always fun. And you can actually see like Sonic, Commander, Dr. Eggman, and Black Doom. So you choose who you side with. You can, as Shadow, you can go hold loads of different weapons like guns. You can ride tanks and all that stuff. But he's still got his like his own powers. This just reminds me really of like a Infamous game, but with Shadow the Hedgehog. So you can choose if you're good or bad. Infamous is a hero or villain. A really dark Sonic game. It's really great. Number 18 on the list. So yeah. Number 17 is Avatar: The Legend of Aang Into the Inferno. Now, the first Avatar game that I got was actually The Burning Earth. I was kind of disappointed in that, mainly because of Zuko. I mean, Zuko is my favourite character in the Avatar series. And in the first game, you can only play as him for one level, and he's wearing this stupid costume. He ain't got a lot of powers. He just shoot like a fireball, that's basically it. And this, you can play as loads of different characters. You can play Zuko quite a lot. He's wearing a cool costume. You can use loads of his powers. And like, there's this menu thing where you can fly around different islands and choose your level, or you can just glide around on like the glider thing. It shows you that there just for fun, and it is just a really good game. All the levels are good. So yeah, number 11, 12, 35, 17 on the list. Number 16, probably going to be surprised at this, but it is Shrek 2. Now, this is quite a childish video game, but I have got like a lot of fond memories of this from my childhood. I mean, I love all the levels in this, and there's some really comedic moments. I think that like a lot of effort has gone into this game. Like playing them far, far away, that was really fun. And I love the menu thing that's like a book thing, and you play 4 different characters at a time sometimes. And when you're in the game, you can look at info on the characters you're playing as, and there's a bunch of different mini games. So a lot of effort's gone into this game. Really fun. So yeah, it's just a really good game. Number 15 is Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith. Now, this is actually the game that got me into Star Wars, like all of Star Wars. So it'll always hold up for that. Well, actually, first game I played that got me into Star Wars was Star Wars Episode 3 for the DS. But then I got this later on when I completed that for the DS. And this is just a really good game. I love it. And I actually played this before I watched the movie. So it's like, so yeah. There's some cutscenes in there, which is good. The graphics are pretty good for a PS2 game. What did annoy me though is that you can use like Anakin's lightning in this, and you didn't use lightning in Episode 3, but I think they've just done that so it's like more fun. So I wish they didn't do that, but some of the settings are really like what they are in the movie, and then like you do some cutscenes during gameplay with like some extra like footage and stuff. So it's just really good. You can just go like beyond the film, and it's just a really good Star Wars game, I think. So 15 on the list. Number 14 is Spider-Man: Friend or Foe. Now, for some of my top 10 Spider-Man games, this was in there, and I still think it's a really good game. I love the camera angle. I think that's like unique. You play so many different people in this game, like Green Goblin, Venom, Prowler, Iron Fist, the New Goblin, of course Spider-Man. The cutscenes are really good. All the characters look like they do from the movies, and I still stand by what I said in the other videos. It's just a really good game. Number 14 on the list. Number 13 is Crash Twinsanity. Now, a lot of people would say this is like one of the best Crash Bandicoot games, if not the best. And like I said in my top 10 Crash Bandicoot games, this is an overrated game, but it's still really good. I think the soundtrack is amazing. I love it's really funny in some parts. The graphics are amazing. Crash acts like an idiot in this as always, so that's pretty funny. Seeing him like humiliate Cortex and stuff is really good. Most of the levels are pretty good. Playing as Nina was excellent. It's just like a really good game. Number 13 on the list. Number 12 is Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Now this is a really good Mortal Kombat game. I mean, I played this after Deadly Alliance, and it is so much better. I mean, it's still like Deadly Alliance, but this just took it to a whole new level. You can play as every character in the Mortal Kombat universe, and I mean everyone, like Goro, Kintaro. Some characters you didn't even know existed were in here. You can create your own character, that's always fun. There's some mini games, what's it called, Motor Combat, it's really good. It's like Mario Kart, but with Mortal Kombat characters. That's really fun. Blaze is a really cool boss. When you create your own character, you create your own ending. I forgot what it's called, Conquest Mode, I think that's really good. You can play as a new character I didn't know of, and that's just like a really fun thing about it. So this would definitely make my top 5 Mortal Kombat games, and it's just an excellent video game. Number 12 on the list. Number 11 on the list, and the last thingy-bob in this video, is Ben 10 Protector of Earth. Now I know what you're thinking, yeah, it's a kiddish video game, but yeah, this was the first ever game that I played on the PS2. So I have a lot of fond memories of this. And the only thing I didn't really like is you can only play as 5 aliens from the Omnitrix instead of like 14 or whoever they were. I like the camera angle, that's really good. Bunch of like extras and stuff in this game. It's 2-player, that's good. The levels are fun. Playing as the aliens is fun. It's fun in 2-player as well. It's very similar to the series. Fighting that guy, I forgot what his name was. The Night guy, Forever Night guy, but I don't know his name. Enoch, I think it was. Fighting him was really fun. Even playing as Ben himself, that was fun sometimes. So yeah, I just think this is a pretty good game. Even though it is for kids, I think it's a pretty good game. So number 11. So that's my top 20 to 11 PS2 games. Next up I'll be doing my 10 to 1, which are like the really, really good games. So I hope you enjoyed that, and make sure you watch my next video, which is top 10 to on PS2 games, which I'll be doing right now. So yeah, see you in a minute.